Good morning. This is a recording for Friday, February 14th. Today, let's talk about mindful speech. Humans are social creatures. Rarely does a day go by where you don't interact with anyone. So when you talk, you can bring mindfulness to what you're saying, how it may impact others, and what your intentions are. The exercise we're going to practice today takes just a few minutes, and you can use it anytime. Right now, we will imagine a conversation with somebody and do the mindful speech steps. And during your day, try doing this at least once or twice during any social interaction, whether it's in person, over the phone, or maybe even through a WhatsApp message. Once you start engaging in mindful speech, you will likely notice times in which you speak without mindfulness. And this is great because this is already being mindful that you're not mindful. It sounds funny, but it is. It is practice. Set the goal to tune into your habits of talking. So if you find yourself gossiping a lot, create an intention to avoid gossip. If you interrupt others often, bring special awareness to this pattern. And don't beat yourself up. Simply observe these growing edges and take the opportunity to attend to them with compassion and kindness. Again, it's all in the intention and in the practice. So right now, take a comfortable position and as always, take a few moments to settle. Settle into your body, your heart, your mind. Settle into this moment, right here, right now. Allow your breath to be nice and soft and completely natural. Just notice how this natural breath flows through your body and how your body responds to it. And now take a few moments to imagine or remember a mildly challenging conversation. What is it about? Who is it with? And don't think about I said, she said. Just like imagine the setting for this conversation, or if it already happened, imagine that without details, just the setting and the general mood. So while holding the setting of the conversation, the other person in your mind's eye, let's imagine what might go through your system before you even start speaking. So bring mindfulness to your intentions. Ask yourself why you're going to say whatever you plan on saying. Examine the possibility of saying it with a little bit more kindness or more patience. Really imagine the person you're about to talk to well. Consider whether your words are timely and useful in this moment for this person. Remember, we very often gossip, interrupt, or talk simply to avoid uncomfortable silences. So, is this the appropriate time to talk? What purpose will your words serve? If it's possible that the words you're about to say will put this person down or interrupt the person while they're speaking, or maybe ring as untrue, try reconsidering your choice of words even before you say anything. And after taking these steps, which of course in real life won't take such a long time, I just gave you some pauses to really consider every step. So now actually imagine saying whatever you need to say to the person. And while talking, imagine speaking slowly and being mindful of the words you're using. Imagine the person's response to your words, whether they respond verbally or with facial expressions, body language. Observe how it feels to really take in their reaction. And remember that you cannot control others, but you can bring mindfulness to your own responses. And now imagine that you're done talking and just leave the words be. Now listen to the other person talk without interrupting and just take it in. What might they say to you in this setting, in this conversation, after you've said whatever you needed to say? Watch for your natural desire to interrupt or clarify things. Or maybe if the person stopped talking, are you trying to insert some words right away because you're not comfortable with silences? Or can you let the silence, can you ride the silence for a little while? Maybe the person needs to add something. So just observe. Now let that exercise go. Bring your hands to your heart, and as always, send the energy of loving kindness to yourself with gratitude for doing this practice, for being here. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be well in body and mind. May I feel cared for, protected, at ease. May I remember that I have enough, I do enough, and I am enough. May I touch deep, natural peace. And now, as always, as you gently let go of this practice, scan your body and notice what's going on for you right now. Physically, emotionally, mentally. How are you, really? And as you go through your day today, I invite you to practice mindful speech. As always, enjoy your discoveries. And remember, the more you practice mindful speech, the easier it will become for you to navigate challenging conversations with more kindness, more compassion. Thank you so much for being here today. Have a gorgeous day, and I will see you tomorrow.